Oh my goodness, we are live on YouTube and we are about to do round number 5 of the New Era Cup Series. We are at the Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California. It's the Auto Club 400. I'm Murray Sicala. Hope you all are having a good day so far. In case you have not watched the race from Phoenix that was posted up earlier this morning, go watch it now. Do not watch this one. If you did watch, like literally, leave right now, go watch ISM. If you did watch it, I'll tell you who won. A great finish between three Chevys of Alexander Rowe, Brad Cheston, and Ryan New. And Brad Cheston was able to take home the win in an incredible finish. So we recap the point standings right now. Ethan Hoffman now has an 11-point lead over Edwin Mendez, who is currently in second. Jonathan Logan is third, 16 points back, tied with Ryan New. Tie for fifth in the standings, Cody Smart and Tristan Allen, 19 points back. Julio Caesar is seventh, 24 points back. Michael Kelly, eighth, 31 points back. A tie for ninth, 32 points back between Michael Canto and Jake Rogers. All right, I guess we are all set to go racing. One thing left we need, and that's the command to fire the engines. And the engines are fired up once again. I do apologize, by the way, if we do get some echo here. We're all good to go. Here's how the starting lineup looks. The front row has Cole Baker and Eric Monaco in row 1. Row 2, Michael Canto and Brian Webb. Row 3, Griffin Lynn and DJ Reed. Row 4, Colin Denton and Josephine O'Neill teammates. Row 5, Tristan Allen, John Andrews. Row 6, Steve Morgan, Michael Kelly. Row 7, Alexander Russell, Derek Hamill. Row 8, Aiden Shepard, Ryan New. Row 9, Daniel McMillan, Elijah Gordon going from the blimp. Row 10, Alexander Rowe and Gatlin Downey. Row 11, Jaden Scott and Johnny Gardner. Row 12, Wyatt Quayle and Julio Caesar. Row 13, Zachary Fitzwater, Kenny Stremme. Row 14, Seth Cole, Cody Smart. Row 15, Stuart Grant, Edwin Mendez. Row 16, William Brock, Justin Zidell. Row 17, Jay Jefferson, Ethan Hoffman. Row 18, Carter Friesen and Nathan Stapleton. Row 19, Marty Johnson and Jonathan Logan. Row 20, Julio Caesar and Brad Cheston. And row 21, Jake Rogers and Brad Stowe. We're going to go shut my door real quick before we go racing. Alright, 50 laps today are scheduled around the 2-mile D-shaped oval. It's going to be a good one. Cole Baker, Eric Monaco will bring the field to the green flag. Round 5 of the New Era Cup Series from Fontana is green. Let's do this! Change of plans, going to go without the webcam for right now because I'm having some trouble trying to access the keyboards at the same time. But Colin Denton has just taken the lead away from Griffin Lynn, who earlier took the lead away from Cole Baker as the driver's exit turn number 4 here. Lap 1 will be led by the Atlanta winner Colin Denton, but here comes Steve Morgan in the 13. Won this race last season in that same number 13 machine. Here comes Aiden Shepard in the 15 to the inside. A problem already having with Johnny Gardner in the 22. And he's already done for the day as the drivers go down the backstretch 3 wide for the race lead. Jaden Scott looking underneath Aiden Shepard, underneath John Andrews. Wyatt Quayle's going to take it 4 wide. Look at the 4x4 racing. This is from the Goodyear blimp. Nearly 5 wide racing. Battle for the lead. Zachary Fitzwater to the inside. And Fitzy's going to take it. Weststack, get him up. Morgan way loose. Can he save it? Yes, he can. Was beating and banging with John Andrews and Griffin. No, he cannot. They go around. Andrews up in the air on 2 wheels on his side. Alexander Russell, Griffin Lynn, and Andrews is upside down. Cole Baker involved as well. Colin Denton. And this will bring out the first caution of the day. We race him back to the line. Andrews stuck on his roof here. Oh, get towed back to the pits. It's going to be a battle between 3 Toyotas, Jay Jefferson, Carter Friesen, and Michael Canto. It's going to go to, looks like, I think it was Canto that got him. It was Friesen. Wow, let's look at the margin there at the line. 3/1000ths of a second, Carter Friesen got him. Jaden Scott almost had a close call. Got onto the apron for a moment. And on the grass. So John Andrews, Steve Morgan, Griffin Lynn, Alexander Russell, Colin Denton. And let's see if we see the first round of pit stops. As they all trying to get into respective position while trying to pit. They're having some trouble trying to sort everything out here, it looks like. The entire field's going to come down pit road. And because they were all slow on the track, Cody Smart may inherit the race lead here. But I'm not too sure. As everyone comes in, looks like no one stays out here. Sometimes pit road can act a little bit wonky on this game. So yeah, Cody Smart, he's going to go gas and goes in the number 41. A very wide pit road here. And the race off is going to go to... Looks like the 41 will win the race off pit road in dramatic fashion. Has to get to the yellow line. He does. Alexander Rowe will be second. Zachary Fitzwater and Michael Canto. Canto third. Fitzy fourth. Friesen's going to be fifth. Tristan Allen sixth. Wyatt Quayle 7th, Seth Cole 8th, Aiden Shepard 9th, and Jaden Scott 10th. Let's see what brought out the first caution in this race. It all started with the number 13 of Steve Morgan. And let's see if we can find him. There he is. He just came down. He just came into his stall. Let's watch the replay, see what happened. From the Goodyear blimp, it looks like we have a little bit of a 5-wide scenario here. Morgan being and banging with Griffin Lynn and John Andrews. Makes a spectacular save. 5 wide is very tough to do at Auto Club. Many have conquered, but most of them have failed. And Morgan just gets into Griffin Lynn and John Andrews. They get up into the wall. They save it for there. But then you see Colin Denton just gets into Alexander Russell. Then Steve Morgan puts John Andrews on 2 wheels. And the 42 car of Cole Baker with nowhere to go. And there you see the 18 lays on its roof. We're going to watch this in real time. Took a hard shot on the safer barrier there. And there they all go. It's going to be interesting to see if John Andrews, if he can stay in this race, because was not a major flip. Car just did a slow rollover on its roof. And I think it looks like John Andrews is out of the race, and he is. So out of the race after that one, it's just Cole Baker and John Andrews joining Johnny Gardner in the garage. Alexander Russell, Steve Moore, and Griffin Lynn have also rejoined. And Colin Denton has decided to take off the hood and the front bumper. So we'll have a restart coming to, I believe, lap 8. Let's accelerate through the footage. Just save the results just in case something happens. So, lights are off the pace car, lights off on the caution lights. So we will have one to go before we get back to the green flag. Checking to see and make sure no one has any problems right now or is on the apron for some reason. And we all look good, so let's reset the field for you here. Cody Smart is in command. Alexander Rowe is second. Michael Canto third. Zachary Fitzwater fourth. Carter Friesen fifth. Tristan Allen sixth. Wyatt Quayle seventh. Seth Cole eighth. Aiden Shepard ninth. Jaden Scott 10th. William Brock 11th. Jay Jefferson 12th. Stuart Gratton 13th. Jonathan Logan 14th. Gatlin Downey 15th. Daniel McMillan 16th. Michael Kelly 17th. Julio Caesar 18th. Dio Yepez, is 18th. Julio Caesar is 19th. Think of last season. Oh my gosh, the leader just blew up! Oh my goodness, Cody Smart will not be the leader at the restart. Alexander Rowe will. What a shame for Cody. So Rowe will lead the field back to the green flag at Auto Club. A developing story in Fontana. We'll see what happened with that 41. The engine just blew up on him. Good restart there for Alexander Rowe. Tristan Allen looking underneath to take the fourth position away from Carter Friesen. This number 2 Penske team, they won the first 2 races at Auto Club in the Cup Series back in the first 2 seasons with 2 different drivers. It's Michael Canto has just taken the lead away from Alexander Rowe. Zachary Fitzwater has made his way up to second. They're going to go 3 wide for third here. Seth Cole looking underneath. He's going to get some help from William Brock. Field not that much stacked up like they were on their start. And another problem, someone just came back to the racetrack, and that was Marty Johnson. And Cody Smart, by the way, had a valve problem that took him out. Not a good start for Ford so far today. So William Brock is taking it 3 wide to the inside to take second spot, but Wyatt Quayle looking underneath. Oh, crash again! Alexander Rowe goes around with Stuart Gratton. Eric Monaco, Derek Hamill, the points leader, Ethan Hoffman. Josephine O'Neill, they're still wrecking. Colin Denton. Monaco's car is destroyed. Nathan Stapleton. And not even 10 laps in, and it's caution number 2. More cars involved and already taken out. You usually never see the caution now at Auto Club, but today we did. And Stuart Gratton, man, in the 1 car, just cannot catch a break at all. Has a part-time driver beating him in the championship standings right now. Last season's champion. What a tough break as everyone comes down pit road for the second round of pit stops. You have no idea why these drivers are racing even more aggressive. And Seth Cole's gone around with Stuart Gratton tapping him. It's the battle off pit road. It's going to go to Michael Canto, who will win that. Battle for second, it's going to go to Julio Caesar. Daniel McMillan will be third. William Brock fourth. Jaden Scott fifth. Stover, Shepard, Cole, Webb, and Jefferson. So let's watch the replay. A big crash to bring out the second caution in Fontana. As always, the Goodyear blimp will tell us. So, looks like Aiden Shepard just got tight and Stuart Gratton got into him. There's Tristan Allen and Alexander Rowe. Alexander Rowe went up in the air. Jonathan Lowe gained a piece of it. We have to look at the 6 of Diego Yepez closely. Gatlin Downey, Michael Kelly, Eric Monaco. There's Ethan Hoffman. Watch Colin Denton come in here. He's somewhere in this mess. There goes Johnson passing by. Ooh. just clipped him. Now, we saw the 6 car as well going down pit road. Let's see if he crossed that yellow line before the caution came out. The light's on for right now. Light is green, but then from this angle, that's the red light. He entered a closed pit. But now the question is, did he drive by and he came in? So that could be a penalty for Delia Pez, but we saw that happen before this season as well. So we'll have to see, watch closely, see what goes on there. Who do we want to watch for onboards here? Let's start from the reigning champion of the NOFSRL World Championship, Tristan Allen. Just nowhere to go in that Miller Lite Ford. From Jonathan Logan's view. Just suffered a piece of it. Take you through one more. This is Ethan Hoffman. Big implications for the driver of the 31. As the lights are off the pace car with 1 lap to go. Now look at who's done for the day. Only 29 cars are on the lead lap. Josephine O'Neill, Alexander Rowe, Griffin Lynn, Nathan Stapleton, Derek Hamill, Colin Denton, Carter Fries, and Eric Monaco done for the day. After that one, Marty Johnson will line up in the inside line. He's a lap down, but he'll still have a very fast car. So we'll have to watch closely and see what happens. So as we're ready to go back to green, Michael Canto is in command. Julio Caesar will be second. Daniel McMillan third. William Brock fourth. Jaden Scott fifth. Brad Stover sixth. Aiden Shepard seventh. Seth Cole eighth. Brian Webb ninth. And Jay Jefferson is 10th. Pace car pulls in this time. Going into the restart zone, Michael Canto will have control as we go back to racing at Fontana. Marty Johnson trying to fight back. Julio Caesar trying to look for the lead on the high side here. Could this help William Brock in the 78? He's got to run underneath new leader William Brock now as he's going to try and lap that number 12 car and try to put him back a lap down. Down the backstretch, William Brock back in front. Aiden Shepard looking for second. He'll take that. Brad Stover goes for third. And now Shepard challenges for the lead. Here come the Camaros. It was Shepard at the line, but barely over Brock. Here goes Brad Stover to take it 3 wide. The slingshot. And new leader, the 48. Here comes Ryan New and Brad Justin taking it 3 wide for the second position. Elijah Gordon's up there as well as the Daytona 500 winner is looking for the race lead. Elijah Gordon going underneath. Side by side, Jake Rogers going to go 3 wide. He's got the drafting help from Kenny Stremme. And those two drivers working together, and new leader, Jake Rogers. Stremme looking underneath, trying to take the lead back from Jake Rogers. He'll take that away. Now Caesar looking underneath. Wyatt Quayle pushing the driver of the 17 car to the front. And Quayle will look underneath and has help from DJ Reed. Wyatt Quayle to the point. They're 4 wide mid-pack. That is Justin Zeidel in the 20 car trying to look underneath. Diego Yepez is pushing him and Zeidel out front. Yepez second. He'll go for the lead. 4 wide for 4th. Michael Canto back up to 3rd. And they're going to go 5 wide off of 2. Oh boy, it's going to get tight down the backstretch. But somehow they're surviving it. And not for long. Not for long. Oh boy, that's very tight. Maybe even 6 wide. 5 wide. Big crash off turn 4, Aiden Shepard around. What a save he makes. But the caution flag comes out. And I think Marty Johnson just got back on the lead lap. That was impressive. It was Diego Yepez that brought him to the caution flag. But Aiden Shepard, how did you save it? I have no idea how that happened. But a few more drivers with damage after that one. So they all come down pit road, round number 3 of the pit stops. You just cannot do 5 wide at the Auto Club Speedway. You just can't. Two tires for Diego Yepez, and he looks like will win the race off of pit road. And Yepez will. Indeed. Zachary Fitzwater will come out in 2nd. Wyatt Quayle 3rd. Kenny Stremme 4th. Michael Canto 5th. Justin Zeidel 6th. Edwin Mendez 7th. Jay Jefferson 8th. Brad Cheston 9th. And Seth Cole 10th. There's Aiden Shepard. Let's have fun watching this, ladies and gentlemen. This, my friends, could be the save of the year. 5 wide, Ryan New into the 15 of Aiden Shepard, and I believe as well, if I'm correct, this car catches air. It did get into the air. 2 wheels off the ground. Brian Webb and Justin Zeidel are involved. Car has at a complete 90 degrees. Ryan New makes an impressive save. Fitzwater, hang on to her, buddy. Zeidel makes an impressive save. Elijah Gordon, DJ Reed back there. Wow. Oh, wow. I just have chills from that. That's just impressive. We don't have an onboard with Aiden Shepard, unfortunately, but we do have an onboard with Ryan New. Look at that. 2 wheels off the ground. Incredible save by Aiden Shepard. New, Shepard, and Webb are going to suffer the most damage in that. They're starting from the back. Let's accelerate through this and get back to the restart, ladies and gentlemen. 30 to go in Auto Club. Ready for the restart. No drivers retired after that. All 30 drivers are on the lead lap. Marty Johnson got his lap back, luckily, so he could be in a position to win it at the end, depending on what goes on in the end of this race. As we reset the field, Dio Yepez is in the lead. Zachary Fitzwater second, Wyatt Quayle third, Kenny Stremme fourth, Michael Canto fifth, Justin Zeidel sixth, Edwin Mendez seventh, Jay Jefferson eighth, Brad Chester ninth, and Seth Cole will round out the top 10. Alright, sorry about that. We just had to turn down the quality, so the ticker may be blurry. But Dio Yepez got a good restart. Michael Canto goes from 5th to 2nd in half a lap in 1 mile, and he's looking for the race lead with help from Wyatt Quayle. New leader, Michael Canto. Quayle looking to the inside. Jay Jefferson's going to take it 3 wide. Edwin Mendez pushing the 11 car. Very close battle at the line. Give it to Michael Canto that time. Mendez going to take a look underneath. Julio Caesar pushing him. They're going to go 3 wide off turn 2. Caesar trying to take the lead. Four wide down the backstretch. Yepez getting very tight with Zachary Fitzwater. Almost caused a big crash there. Oh boy, very tight off turn 4. Dio Yepez getting very aggressive there. 4 wide for the top 5 spot. William Brack has taken the lead back. Excuse me, Jake Rogers to second. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater in the 14. Into turn 3, Fitzy to second. Here comes Elijah Gordon, who was just involved in the last accident, looking for second. .72 inside, looking for the lead on William Brock. Brock all the way up the racetrack. Here comes Dio Yepez. They're 4 wide for third. Very deep in the pack. Or very wide, I should say. 4 wide for fourth. 4 wide for eighth. Yepez looking underneath Gordon for the lead. Please, no one take it 5 wide. Whoa, Michael Canto just loose. Be careful. Be careful. 5 wide off turn 4. I don't know how this is going to work as we're in the second half of the race. And there they... What? There they... Oh, come on! Come on, Rock! There they go! Fitzwater, Brock, Rogers, pretty much the entire field's in it. Ow, 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 ow. Miss it, miss it. Ah, it's a huge stack up. These drivers are just being way too aggressive. This is just not right. Hoffman, Brock, Russell, Webb, Cheston, Kelly, Mendez, Rogers, Shepard, Downey. Cole, Marty Johnson, a tough break. Half the field is gone. They can't be going 5 wide all the time. Like, this is not the kind of racing we've seen in the past of the 25% lengths. So I'll check the INI if this is the, if I forgot to switch INIs, if this is like the Indy style, because last time we raced, it was the IndyCar series, and if it is, we will do this race completely over again. There's probably, if I'm to guess, 15 drivers left. Let's watch the replay. Look at that. Look at how close they are. They just can't do that all this time. So who starts it is the question. A lot of being and banging. They're all getting together. Wow. Of the drivers in that pack that missed the crash, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 drivers. And then it's not over, because look at the rest of the pack just catching up and putting on the ARCA brakes. Look at Brian Webb, Ryan New, Stuart Grant in the air. Oh my heavens. Wow. I just want to watch the drivers that were in the lead pack. We'll get a good glimpse of what they saw going down the backstretch. So Hoffman's not in there. Mendez was, so let's watch Edwin Mendez. Watch this. He's trying to find a way to get by. Needs to get clobbered by Ethan Hoffman. New, no. Smart, no. Allen, no. Caesar, yes. Caesar, Canto, and then Rogers. Alright, we'll just watch Caesar, actually. You just can't do 5 wide. Any ARCA break. Seth Cole, and then got rammed by New. Such a shame. Many good cars are gone. Only 15 cars left down the track. I think the game may have crashed. Nope, it did not. Never mind. I would have loved for that game to crash, to be honest. Michael Canto. Missed it. Wow. And Ryan New. Or Jake Rogers, excuse me. He's gonna get clobbered. I just know it. It's the 78. If he does not get hit anymore, I'll be surprised. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Ryan New. Man, only 15 cars are left after that one. Oh, please tell me the game crashed. Oh my goodness, I want this game to crash, to be honest. I'm not going to do it intentionally. It's got to be a freak accident. Edwin Mendez, Jay Jefferson, Jake Rogers, Brian Webb, Tristan Allen, Julio Caesar, Ryan New, Zachary Fitzwater, Brad Cheston, William Brock, Marty Johnson, Stuart Grant, Aiden Shepard, Alexander Russell, Ethan Hoffman. That was exactly half of the field out of the race. So this is going to be interesting in the points game. This is going to be big for Michael Canto and even Jonathan Logan. Because there are two guys in the top 10 of the standings. They're in the top 10 in the race right now. Same with Michael Kelly. He had to come down. He was running in the back of the lead lap cars. He missed that accident, and he could have a chance at the victory. 15 cars left standing. It will be Daniel McMillan in command, leading his first laps of the day. Brad Stover second. Jonathan Logan is third. DJ Reed 4th, Steve Morgan 5th. I hope we do not get 2 more cautions the rest of the way. We'll probably get 1 more. I don't know what's going to happen. 20 laps to go as we get ready for the restart. Game's acting very jumpy today. Looking at the frame count, yeah, my frame count's acting very weird. I don't know why. They're all trying to get by Jonathan Logan, who's got damage and is still running on the track. The top 2 are pulling away, McMillan and Stover. Brad Stover may try the inside to take the lead here. And the 48 is on top. New leader, Brad Stover. Trying to clear the 66, which he can. Now these drivers know after what just happened, take it easy. Don't be wrecking. Don't be wasting money. There goes Daniel McMillan down low on Brad Stover to take the top spot back. DJ Reed's up there as well, and he's going to go with his fellow Ford driver. Here comes Michael Canto in the 19. It's turned to a 4-car battle. Canto trying to look underneath. Going to go 3 wide off of turn 4. DJ Reed leads him. Here comes Wyatt Quill in the 47. 3 wide to the inside. Jaden Scott right in 7th. And you see these drivers back here have got minor damage to their cars. That's why they're not running up front and as fast. Only 6 cars do not have damage today. So Canto continues to lead 3 wide for 2nd position. Kenny Strummy underneath. Here is my question, though. Will we see green flag pit stops affect this race? It's a common factor in the Menard Series at Auto Club. We could see it here today. I'm not too sure. Only time will tell. As Brad Stover is going to take a look underneath Michael Canto to take the lead here. There is only one Toyota amongst the top 6. And that's Michael Canto right now. And Toyota has not won a race this season 4 races in. It's been a Chevy, it's been a Ford, it's been a Chevy, it's been a Chevy. Wyatt Quill looking to the inside to take the lead. Down the backstretch, side by side. DJ Reed's going to take it 3 wide down low. Stover keeps the lead despite the fact that Quill and Canto are trying to work together. Here's the onboard with the 19. Going down the backstretch. Canto trying. Can he get to the inside on Quill? Maybe, I don't know. Out of turn 4, Canto's got the lead for right now, but Quill's got the draft as they come to the line. It will be Canto leading as Stover goes for 2nd on Quill. .48 back out front. Clearing the 19, DJ Reed trying to take 2nd away. He can't do it now. Canto, I think, will have Reed cleared into the turn as Quill tries to look to the outside, but Canto looks for the lead. Michael Canto in the 19 out front. Once more. 6 cars under 1 blanket. Let's go back, look at the battle for 7th that's going on. If we can find it here. That's the battle for 8th. Jaden Scott's in 7th. Justin Zidell underneath Diego Yepez for 8th. But this is the battle everyone's watching right now as Daniel McMillan looks underneath DJ Reed. Daniel McMillan taking second spot away. Wyatt Quayle's going to take it 3 wide to the inside. Quayle to second. Can he get the top spot from Canto? Canto's had the best car here, in my opinion. He just can't. He needs the help from the back. That is what you'll do to pass Michael Canto without lap traffic. And speaking of lap traffic, we'll catch up to it. They're in entering turn 1 right now, led by Steve Morgan. They just exited turn 4, the leaders. Brad Stover trying to take second from Quayle with 11 laps to go. Canto running the middle line. Stover running low. Let's see if Stover can get a draft down the backstretch here. Nothing working right now out of that 48. Let's see if he can try the inside. He's got to run. Here he goes. Brad Stover looking for the lead. Daniel McMillan was working with them. The 48 takes the lead with 10 laps to go. McMillan underneath. Reed wants to take it 3 wide off turn 2. Nearly makes contact. He may have. Daniel McMillan with a big run down the backstretch, and he's going to take the lead away from Brad Stover. Can't clear him yet, but here comes DJ Reed to the inside. Canto goes with him. Coming to 9 laps to go. Look at the move. Canto's trying to make up by himself. 3 wide. 9 laps to go, and DJ Reed is out front. Michael Canto looks for second. He's got it. Can he get around on DJ Reed in turn 2? He's got the inside. Wyatt Quayle pushing him. Side by side by side down the back. Canto's got the run, and Kenny Strummy's got to go 3 wide, 4 wide for second position. Kenny Strummy, I don't think he's let a lap all day. And he's got one of the fastest cars out there. Wants to show it off at the end. 8 to go. There's the traffic ahead. McMillan's going to go 4 wide. No, Stover with the clearance. It's 3 wide for third. Stover looks to the inside on Canto. Can't do that just yet. And there we go. This could determine who wins this race. They go high. Leaders will let them all go. Kenny Strummy very slow from that. A tough break for him. As he tries to get by, Canto is just putting on a clinic with the lap traffic. Gets slowed down by Elijah Gore. Let's see what Brad Stover's going to do. He decides not to go high, but to go low for the lead. Brad Stover trying to put on a huge move. The 48 to the top spot. Kenny Strummy goes to second. Now they'll catch up to Gatlin Downey and Seth Cole. They're in turn 4. Will they catch them is the question. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. And McMillan just getting slowed down by Elijah Gordon big time as that's the chrome horn up to him. 6 laps to go. Your top 4 nose to tail. Canto in turn 1 looking for second on Strummy. Canto will clear the 55. Here comes DJ Reed wanting third. And they're going to come in pit road. Oh boy, now this is going to be good. They all came in except for Kenny Strummy. This is going to be a good finish, just like we've seen in the Menard Series in the past. And Kenny Strummy amongst the front runners, the only one. Oh, Strummy blew up! Strummy blew up! Oh man, he should have come down pit road. Strummy just blew the engine. Now the finish is going to be intense here. I think if I am correct, Brad Stover could have the lead. Michael Canto would run second, DJ Reed is third, Daniel McMillan fourth, and Wyatt Quill is fifth. So for some reason my FPS is very jumpy today. Stover out in front, Canto second. Reed third, McMillan fourth, Quayle fifth. That's the estimated top five. We'll find out when we get to the line with 4 laps to go. Have you ever seen the leader on top of the charts and there's a DNF problem next to him, a piston problem? Took out Kenny Stremme, and Brad Stover will be leading with 4 laps to go. It's a quarter second of a lead on Michael Canto out of turn 2. Lap traffic could be a factor once again. Seth Cole halfway down the backstretch. And there is Seth Cole. Out of turn 4. 3 to go. A battle between Stover and Canto. And there we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens in turn 1. Stover takes the inside. Gets slowed down a little bit. Nearly makes contact with Cole, but he gets by. Michael Canto's going to gain some ground, but now they'll catch up to Gatlin Downey. And oh, Cole almost blocked the 19 for a moment. Stover goes by on the outside. Canto is going to get a little bit slowed down. Next driver they'll catch up to could be Jaden Scott. He's in turn 1. I doubt they'll catch up to him. He's got regular speed. 2 laps to go, and now the gap has increased to 0.4 of a second. The only thing that Brad Stover would not want to see is either a tire down, smoke coming out his car, or a yellow flag or light. The fastest car will look like we'll finish second thanks to pit stops. And out of turn 4, Brad Stover is going to see the white flag. 1 lap to go in Fontana. Gap went down to 0.3 of a second. Into turn 1 for the final time. And out of turn 2. The NOFSRL World Champion from season number 2 and the Southern 500 winner last year. He's going to get another win. His first win of the season as long as he gets out of turn 4 clean, which he will. Brad Stover in the number 48 is going to take home the Auto Club 400 in Fontana. Michael Canto will be second. DJ Reed caught up to finish third. Daniel McMillan fourth. Wyatt Quill fifth. As we wait for the rest of the drivers to finish up, Justin Zidell will be the last driver to finish. And it's going to be Dio Yepes now that will be the last to finish. And there we go. That is how it looks. What a shame for Kenny Stremme. Could have had a good chance to win it. As one leading piston problems took him out. Now, if he came in, would those piston problems happen or would they not have? That would be my question. Let's save the results. Alright, that's how that looks. Let's update the wins list. Stover's 5th career NOFSRL victory. I believe, if I'm correct, his 2nd in the New Era Cup Series, and that is correct. "28 lead changes among 16 different leaders. 4 cautions out for 16 laps today." Gotta change this to the other row. I have no idea why I have 2 rows. Do not ask me. Hendrick, the best team today. DJ Reed, rookie of the race. Edwin Mendez is tied with Jonathan Logan in the standings. Ethan Hoffman drops down to 2 spots. It's going to be 3 points back. Daniel McMillan will gain 8 spots. He's up to 4th. Ryan New drops 2 down to 5. Justin Zeidel gains 4 up to 6. Tristan Allen drops 2 down to 7th. Julio Caesar, Michael Kelly each drop down to 8th and 9th. And Steve Morgan gains 4 up to 10th. The first area where you'll see no change in the standings is in the 30th spot with Zachary Fitzwater. That's insane right there. The next part-time driver that will race is going to be Austin Haley. And I believe, if I'm correct, the next race is at the Texas Motor Speedway, and that will be soon. I don't think I'll do it tonight. Let me take a look at my spreadsheet here. It's on my Mac. Continue. Alright, next race is going to be at Texas, the AT&T 500. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that in a bit or tomorrow. It's going to be an 84-lap race around the 1.5 mile speedway. I got some stuff I have to do, so it probably won't happen tonight. Could be tomorrow. We'll have to see. But anyway, yeah. I will also announce that fan votes are going to be opening up for the New Era All-Star race, so that's going to be fun. So, yeah, that's all for me, guys. Congratulations to the to number 48 of Brad Stowe for winning today's race. I'm Mari Sakala. You've been watching the New Era Cup Series in the NOFSRL. We'll see you guys in the next race. Until then.